Hi everyone, I just thought I'd make a quick video today aimed more at beginners and intermediates, because I think I've been on social media a lot recently and I've been seeing posts and people finding gold coins and silver coins, and that's amazing, but I don't think it reflects truly the amount of time and effort that it goes into finding these things. And I just want to preface this video by saying it takes me probably 20 plus hours for every good find that I get. For example, a couple of weeks ago I was in self-isolation, so I was out in the field quite a lot, and I found one hammer at the start of the week and I detected for 14 days straight and didn't find anything else. So it just genuinely is luck. So I want to try and give you an insight into the hard work that goes into it if you're considering the hobby, or maybe if you're feeling a bit disheartened because you're seeing all these amazing finds and you're not getting much yourself. But I'm glad you've chose to watch the video today, and I hope you enjoy it. So this will be the first part of my detecting experience for the day. Just walk into the field. I mean, if your permissions are further away, then obviously you're going to drive, but it's quite a nice little walk, to be honest with you. But yeah, so here's the first part of my day. Right guys, just a quick touch of target recovery for the start of the video. Look at a lovely hole here. So we just want to, the thing is, I've seen people using these edge diggers, right? So you don't want to be digging straight at your target, because the amount of coins that when I was starting off I struck with the point of this edge digger was horrific. So you just want to use it to get away the material. So then I can see there's a bit of a target here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig to the edge of it, as the name implies, just pry it up a little bit. And we've got it. And in this scenario it is just a random piece of metal, but that could have been a hammered coin and you could have scratched it with that. So just be very careful. Right guys, first live dig of the day. We've got a really cracking signal down here, so let's pry it up. And this is the method I use in plough. I just lift and kick a bit to the side. So now what we're going to do, I'm just going to get the pointer and just have a look around. Have a look around. Oh, here we go. Here we go. First lovely find of the day, about 3 inches down. A lovely little medieval token. It's lead. Can't tell any specific details on it at the moment, but now I tell you what, you always find these finds at the start of the day when you have to carry them around with you for the rest of the day. I'm not complaining though. Piece of lead, not too sure. When I was digging it up I thought it might be a pot mend, but it was a fair pinpointer deep in the ground, and yeah, it's a cracking little find, whatever it is. Maybe some kind of palm guard, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Right guys, so I've just been detecting, and right, oh my gosh, I've lost it now, it's that well camouflaged. Just get my pinpointer out to find it again. Where are we? Oh my gosh, where's it gone? Here we are, right, sorry. Right guys, so I've just been detecting and just spotted, see at the end of my finger there, a sunbather. So let's pluck it out and see what it is. Looks a bit like a toasted coin to me, but a coin's a coin. Interesting. So, by the looks of it, I think I should go and detect over there next. You know what? I think today must be the day for sunbathers, because if you look just here, this has just set my detector off massively. Let's have a look. Crumble it away a little bit. Some kind of rose thing. There we go guys, first coin of the day. Lovely little halfpenny, I think it is, 1860, which probably makes it a Bunhead Victoria. So that's great. Right, so here are the good finds from today guys. I'll go clean these up. Because this is lead, I'll just give it a wash, and I might clean the coin up, I might not. It just depends. But I'll see you on the inside. As you can see, I use the XPORX International Facebook page to identify most of my finds. If you own an ORX, it's definitely worth joining. There's a lot of knowledgeable and friendly guys and girls over there to not only help you identify your finds, but also to give you loads of tips on what to do with your settings on your ORX, as it can be a bit of a minefield. And if that's not enough to tempt you, there's also a 10% discount code offered over there for Regtons, the detector specialists. I personally use them for everything from my ORX to my fiberglass pens. It's definitely worth checking out the page. Right, so now we've got the finds cleaned up and identified by the wonderful people over on the XPORX International Facebook page, I can give you a run through what they actually are. So, I'm not too sure about this one, but I think this could be some kind of box lid. It's probably no later than Georgian, as it looks quite machined. But The interesting piece is this. It's a palm guard. So I've learned about this recently, actually. It would sit in the palm of a seamstress or just a household sewer. You see about that little dimple there? It would be used to protect one's palm from rough sewing needles. So when you sew through leather, you put this in your hand so you wouldn't come through and stab your palm, which I think is quite interesting. So there's probably some history in this. As you can see by the indentations, I've been told that it probably has been cast in a wooden bowl. So it's probably medieval, post-medieval. So that's a really interesting bit of history there. You don't see one of those every day. Right guys, so I hope you've enjoyed the video today. It's a bit of a short one, but I hope it's given you an insight to you guys who are just starting out or maybe considering the hobby about how much effort really goes into it. And it's a very fun hobby, I've got to admit. It's very rewarding when you do find something interesting, but you've just got to put in that time and effort to find it. Like I said, it takes me about over 20 hours for each good find. And I've been quite lucky with the land I've got. It's quite medieval. So yeah, and I've got to say, even before that, it took me about 40 hours to find my first hammer, probably closer to 60 hours, to be honest. But you've just got to keep putting in that time and the rewards will come. So thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.